Oh, you think that's wild? You think that's wild? Well, it is wild, but it's going to be wilder at the Hammond Civic Center this Saturday night. You see that wildness? You're going to see a lot of wildness at the Hammond Civic Center because Bruiser and Huber are going to get their arms raised, baby. They're going to win the world title. You're going to see action. You're going to see blood there. You're going to see blood. You're going to see Abdullah's blood, Valiant's blood. That's right. It's going to be spilling outside the ring, in the ring, on the ropes, everywhere. Hawk against Van Camp. But listen, fans, get those tickets now, right now. Get them. Get these tickets to Ticketron. You're going to see it. You're going to see it all right at the Hammond this Saturday night. Hey, you're going to see it. You're going to see it, baby. I mean it. You're going to see it. Okay, Bob Lou signed Chicago Wrestling Profile segment. You thought you knew all the con games in Chicago, right? I thought I knew all the con games in Chicago, right, baby? But there's a con game being worked by Mr. Abdullah. That's right, Abdullah. You see this man here? You see Tom Brown? Let me tell you what happened to Tom Brown. He was in a health club working out, right? Hey, man, putting on the muscles and all that, taking off the flab, baby. In walks this big black man, right? With a little guy with him, right? Little guy walks over to Tom, says, hey, Tom, you want to make $5? Tom, man, he's muscle Tom, right? Working out. He's ready. Yeah, what do? I'll show you a wrestling hole. This big black messiah moves in, puts the camel clutch on him at the health club. Look at what happened. Broken wrist, neck damaged to the point he can't talk. You know, I'm trying to talk him out of suing me. But let me tell you, fans, I hope he sues Abdullah. Let me tell you, fans, we're on to your con game, Abdullah. We're on to your con game. I have him here in the studio. There's going to be a confrontation here because the camel clutch is something, it's a questionable hold. It is a submission hold. It can, as demonstrated here by a non-wrestler, it can hurt, maim. It's vicious. Come in here, would you please, Mr. Abdullah? Now, is this... No, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Is this the man? This is the man, right? All right, you're the man that's working the con game in Chicago, walking around the health clubs, putting holds on. Now, listen, I tell you what we did. We went to your apartment where you work out. Yeah, that's right. This is your weapon, right? Oh, we know all about your weapon. Oh, yeah. All right, now, put the camel clutch on. Go ahead. You love that, don't you? You love that bag because that's the camel clutch bag. Yeah. I want the fans to show. Fans, here's the camel clutch. See, he pulls back the head. See this, fans? He tries to break the back. You know, you're insane, man. You're insane. It's a wonder that you can't talk because I tell you, that's going to keep you out of the courts, I think. All right, fans, look, I just want... Easy now. See you. Easy, pal. Just, we're going to be talking to Spike Huber, but this is the camel clutch. Here's my poor friend, Tom. Tom, don't worry, Tom. Tom, we're going to give you a couple tickets to the next match. Listen, we'll be right back. Now, something different, something very different. This is Spike Huber, the WWA champion, standing here with me. And let me tell you that he is a very popular champion and a lot of respect for this man. Now, right here, standing over here behind this partition is the mystery wrestler. Now, the mystery wrestler is behind this partition. Let me tell you why he's there. We just watched a controversial tag match, and this wrestler behind this partition wants an opinion of that controversial match that we just saw, and he wants an opinion... Well, wait a minute. He wants an opinion from who we think is a very up-to-date, top-notch man who knows. This is Spike Huber. So I brought Spike Huber in here to settle this issue.
Well, first of all, are you speaking about the match that just played?
Well, first, let me say this, Spike, that we have a controversy here raging in the wrestling business. We have a situation where a match is out of control, a tag team match. Now, it's my understanding, and all the promoters that have been sent these notices in the mail, that the two wrestlers that are officially tagged into the match at the point where there's 4 wrestlers in the ring banging around each other, that the 2 wrestlers who have tagged in are the only official wrestlers at the moment. Is that correct?
Well, that is correct.
Okay, thank you, Spike. Now, my question is, and the question of this I won't call him a gentleman, but this person, this whatever, well, well, I can't tell you, but let me tell you, Spike, the idea is that we want you to render this opinion. What happened in that match was that Abdullah was pinned by the wrong man. It was Bruiser and Valiant who were tagged in.
Now, who said that, Bob, exactly?
Well, I tell you who said it. This person behind this partition, I heard, said it. And so I don't really know. I watched this match. I was in Los Angeles when it happened, and this big thing, they just made the ruling, the WWA, and Bruiser and our friend Jeff Van Camp are the champions. But I want you to give me your official ruling. What do you think, Spike? Because it might go a long way to subduing this savage here.
You're asking me, Bob, to be unbiased?
Unbiased, be unbiased.
Well, you know, that's going to be pretty tough, Bob, because, you know, I'm pretty close to a few people in the
Just a minute, Spike. I don't mean to interrupt you. Listen, pal, $5,000, you said you're going to stay behind there, pal. Don't try any funny business with the world champion out here. Okay, go ahead, Spike. I'm sorry.
It's going to be tough for me to be unbiased about that because, you know, how I feel about Dick the Bruiser, and Jeff Van Camp is a very close friend of mine, and I have no feelings at all for this Abdullah who turns my guts, and Jerry. Just a minute. This Jerry Valiant. So you're asking me, well, all I can say is the people saw the film, I saw the film, the WWA reviewed the film.
Right.
So what more is there to say? Jeff Van Camp picked up Big Abdullah, slammed his 300-pound body
in other words,
on the canvas, and he pinned him. 1, 2, 3. What else is this?
Terrific. Well, that's his decision. I hope that settles the issue. Hey, just a minute. Hey, hold it. That's just $5,000. That's $5,000, pal. Hey, $5,000. Don't you touch me, pal. $5,000. I'm going to talk to your manager. See, I know. Hey, don't you touch me. I know all about you. See, hey, we're gonna settle this. We're gonna settle this issue. Hey, why don't you grab a tree branch? Get going, buddy. Hey, forget this. Hey, I tell you, fans, this is Abdullah, the maniacal, the insane one. Spike Huber, he settled the issue. Listen, pal, you got your chance. You got your chance, pal. I wish you could talk. Wait, don't you touch me, pal. I wish you could talk. Well, listen, I just want to say, fans out there, don't get into wrestling if you've been thinking about it, because this is a kind of maniacal, insane man that's in the business now. You guys like this? Hey, you'll get maybe you'll be electrocuted. In the title match, did Van Camp pin the wrong man?
You better walk away. You know, you folks out there, I want to tell you one thing. I went after Bob Luce. When we stepped into the ring to defend our belts against Van Camp and Dick the Bruiser, well, Van Camp pinned the wrong man. The referee counted the wrong man down. I was the legal man in the ring. I went to Bob Luce, and as you know, Bob Luce and I do not get along. I went to Bob Luce and screamed and hollered. I did everything I could, but he didn't care. He showed the deaf ear. He figures I have done too much to him in the past. I wrecked his office and him. But I don't care, Luce. Now you signed the match. You signed the match. And the great Abdullah and gentleman Jerry Valiant are going to step into the ring. And this time, Luce, we wish that you would be referee or be at ringside, because we are going to show you and them people out there that the great Abdullah and gentleman Jerry Valiant are the greatest tag team combination in professional wrestling today. And when you talk about getting tough, we are going to get tougher. We are going to destroy. We are going to rip up. We are going to get them belts back. If it takes tearing down this building, tearing down this room, I will do it. But Luce, I want you there. I want to hurt. I want to maim Dick the Bruiser. We have gotten rid of Spike Huber. Maybe you're next. But Bruiser, Van Camp, this family is coming, and we want the belts back. Here you weasel.
Yeah, listen, I just want to say one thing. I got the Black Panther here. The Black Panther's got something.
What I want to say.
Black Panther's looking for...
I've been all over the place looking for you, man. I went to 100... Yes, I am.
The health clubs. He's looking for Abdullah.
I went to 100 club, man. I left tips to people to tell me where you was, man.
See, Black Panther's looking for you,
and
man.
where's the little guy used to hang around with you, man, huh?
All right. What's... Hey, see ya. Hey, fans. Hey, Black Panther, I got to warn you, that guy hasn't got it all together. He's real squirrely. But anyway, fans, it's been nice being with you. Don't forget, we'll see you next week, same time. Okay, fans, here he is, the WWA, the new champion, and he's going to be at the Odeum this Thursday night. That's right. Stormy Granzig, the WWA champion. He'll be in against Valiant for the WWA title. Plus, we have Bruiser and Bobo versus Wojo and Hogg at the Hammond Civic Center this Saturday night, March 24th, 8:30 start. The new tag champions, Bruiser and Van Camp versus Colton Hogg. All seats $7. And don't forget, fans, Northern Illinois University, that's a big card there. Ticket locations are coming up. And fans, let me tell you, this guy's going to get it done at the Odeum. If you've been turned down for credit...
is the new WWA champion, Stormy Granzig. Now, fans, you, of course, remember him by another name, but let me tell you, he took the name Granzig because that was his daddy's name. His dad, of course, is deceased now, and his dad did a lot to bring him along and make him the great champion he is today. And I tell you, he's got a special thing he wants to tell us right now. Tell me, Betty.
Well, when I started wrestling, my nickname was Stormy Winters and everything like that. And I promised my father if I ever become the world champion that I would use his last name, and I want to dedicate my next championship match to my father.
I think that's great, fans out there. Hey, listen, just stand off the side there. I don't want you coming in here. I mean, we have Rooster. We're going to be talking. Just
Won't you tell this?
Just listen, pal.
Won't you shut up and listen to me, boy? You can get that body anywhere, a nickel, 5 or 10 cent store, just anywhere.
Will you please?
You can get him anywhere. This is my interview. You called me up
I'll talk to you
today.
later. I'm talking to the WWA champion.
I'm talking to him now because my man that I managed, Jerry Valiant, he wants that title more than anybody in the world.
Yeah, he wants
and
it.
I want it because it makes me money.
You
and
get it in the ring, pal.
That little old body of his, he don't deserve it. We's the one that defeated Spike.
Good thing he's a gentleman.
And energy.
It's a good thing he's a gentleman.
And he come along, and he got the belt from Spike. I can beat Spike Hubert myself.
I appreciate
Won't
you
you
standing.
listen to
Wait a
me?
minute.
You don't tell me nothing, boy.
Hey, listen.
Don't you listen
I
to
appreciate you standing here like a champion.
For me, what is
Now,
that
that's a
Grancy?
champion.
Who cares?
Hey, listen.
Who cares that his dad died?
Hey.
It's me
Hey,
now.
wait a minute.
You
You're
don't
out of
tell me
line.
nothing, boy.
You're out of-
You don't tell me
Hey,
nothing either.
don't-
Because when I
Hey.
get to Jerry Valiant, everywhere we going, to the arenas, anywhere to go against that world's title, it's going around his strap where it can make us money.
I'm sorry about this.
And you don't
Wait a
like
minute,
it.
don't you-
Go home
Hey,
where
listen.
you belong, boy.
Stormy, I'm
Get you
sorry
some
about this.
experience
Hey,
where you can
listen,
come back
the
and be
people,
a
I
man
hope the people in
like this.
Chicago
Won't
understand
you shut
you
up
ain't
and
got
listen
no
to me, boy?
brains.
I'll have to
For
knock
Christ's
you out.
sake.
I don't like my motors no more than I like
Hey.
Yankees, boy.
Yeah,
So
Yankees
you
boy.
listen to
Don't
me,
give me that
boy.
Yankees
I'm a
boy.
full-blooded hillbilly. And Yankees, you listen to me. And
Hey, how much
Stormy
time we
Winters,
got there,
my boy's gonna
Hey,
take
I want to
that
tell you
title
something.
away from you. And we will be
I
the
appreciate
next
you standing here.
Jerry
I appreciate it.
Valiant will be.
Will you please
you
leave?
listen to me and shut your mouth.
Hey, will you please leave, pal?
If you didn't want to be here,
Hey.
you ought not come
Will
down
you-
here.
hey, one
Why don't
more.
you go back home where you belong, boy?
All I can say, hey,
Why
listen,
don't you just shut up?
listen, I want to say one thing to you, pal.
Let me
Now,
tell you, bunch of red.
you know, that's your problem. That's your problem.
Can beat this red.
He's got no brains. This is what you're up against. I want to tell you, this is what you're, I'm glad you're doing this.
Why don't
I'm
you
glad you're
just
doing it.
shut
I'm glad
up,
he's
boy?
doing this. This is how
Why don't
nuts
you
and
just shut
crazy
up?
they are in this.
Why don't-
See how crazy
I
and
tell
nuts
you
he
what,
is? He ain't got a brain in his
you
head.
myself, boy.
Hey, that's good. Good. Hey, good. Congratulations. All right, that's it. Hey, just a minute.
This is something that Elvis Presley, before he died,
Yeah.
he killed
All right, listen. Fans,
I'm going through the phone.
that's all right. Hey.
And I'm going to call Jerry Valiant.
Hey.
And I'm going to tell him what happened to my cousin.
What a terrific. Hey, Grancy, hey, just a minute.
Jerry Valiant.
He's out of control. Hold it. Hey, hold it. This guy's out of control, ladies. Hey, Jesus Christ. Hey, this guy's out of control. Hey, we don't swear on this program. Hold it. Hey, cut it off. Hey, cut it off there. Cut it off. Spike. I mean, what am I talking about? This guy's crazy. This guy's nuts. Hold it. Hey, I'll get it. Hey, come on out here. Craig, I got a guy here. Craig, listen a minute. Hey, hold it. Listen, Craig. Listen.
Get out of here, man.
Hey,
You're crazy.
hey, this guy's out of control. He's crazy, buddy.
Hey, man,
This guy's crazy. He's nuts. This guy's nuts. Hey, he's nuts. He's absolutely out of cuckoo. Guy's cuckoo.
He's cuckoo.